who goes by the name Alexander, had a budget of $5,000 to $6,000 to market the project, and he has a very strong marketing background. He works for a very big marketing company in his country. So what he did was he utilized that $5,000 to $6,000 in a way where, with the proper announcement of a Mexi listing at 1 million market cap, we flew in like a matter of a few days from 1 million all the way to 100 million market cap. So we bringing all this experience and all this knowledge with us also to our new project, Never Surrender Ones. And the way Never Surrender Ones was formed actually was, most of us, we felt that we have accomplished a lot in our past project that we helped push, Salama. So we decided to make this new project called Never Surrender Ones. And it came about with actually one of our team members. His name is Kimadelphia. He was watching the news one day, and he saw on the news that Donald Trump was being sued for $450 million for tax evasions by the state of New York. And he decided out of the blue to come up with these shoes named Never Surrender. So to him, that felt like a very good project name to make, and especially to go off of the idea of the shoes, and make it like the Nike Air Force Ones, but only make it Never Surrender Ones. So we kind of took that name, and we're going to go with the motto Never Surrender. And one of our main themes, of course, is going to be the Donald Trump theme, the presidential token, with an added theme of his shoes. You don't see a lot of projects really focusing on the shoe or trying to push the shoe. There's a lot of things that you could do with the shoe. It's very memeable, besides the already memeable theme of Donald Trump himself. And of course, with our project, we're already going to get that free marketing of the name Donald Trump. And with the shoe, like I mentioned, there's a lot of things we could do with the shoe. Once we get, of course, to a very high market cap, we plan on releasing NFTs about the shoes. Just like you have people who collect shoes in real life. These shoes, sometimes they go for thousands and thousands of dollars. You have people that buy and sell shoes all the time and never even wear them. So it's actually a big business. So when you could bring that into the NFT space and make it like Never Surrender Ones, like the Air Force Ones, you could actually make these NFTs worth a lot of money, especially if you advertise them properly and you market them to the right market, especially to these sneakerheads. These NFTs, in our, from our research and from what we hypothesize, can be a very, very, very lucrative business behind these NFTs. And this is what we plan on bringing to the table. And not of course, just so you know, that's not the only utility that we're going to bring. We're actually right now working with Gotbit Labs on one of our very first utility that's going to be coming out in a few weeks. It's going to be, this utility is going to be a mix of the Raidmaster X bot and the Shield bot. So I don't know if a lot of people are familiar with the Raidmaster X bot that a lot of people use to raid Twitter tweets, and they put like goals on there, like 20 posts, 20 reposts, 20 likes, 20 bookmarks, and all these other things. We're gonna have a mix of that and an element of the Shield Raider, the Shield Raid bot, so that people could advertise also on our bot. It's going to be called the Never Surrender Raid bot. And one special thing that we plan on doing with this utility is that all profits made from this utility is going to go strictly to buybacks and burns. So we're going to be buying back our token, and we're going to be burning it, or we're going to be buying back the token, adding it to the liquidity pool, and burning it inside the liquidity pool. So, this is something that you don't see a lot of projects doing. And, the thing is with the Shield Raid bot, if you've, I don't know if you've noticed, if you ever want to advertise on there, it costs 0.7 ETH to advertise for 7 days. for 7 days. Could you only imagine? We don't even plan on doing that. We'll let people advertise for $200, $300 for 7 days. It's not even a big deal, because all these projects, they're going to want to utilize this and use this, and they're going to love the product, and we're going to give them airtime. So if you know these billboards, I don't know, like the electronic billboards that sometimes flash for like 10 seconds an advertisement or 20 seconds an advertisement, we're going to do the same exact thing on our bot in every single crypto project. Everybody's going to love how user-friendly the interface is in this bot. They're just going to want to have it. And we're going to give people free marketing in the beginning so they could use it. And, you know, and if they use it and they raid with it hard for a certain amount of period and they get trending for a certain amount of period, we're going to give them free advertising space because they've using it so hard. So, you know, there's a lot of things that we're going to come up with. And this is not only going to be our only utility that we're going to do buybacks and burns. We're also partnered with Bank Crash, who creates games that people could bet on, you know, with other players, their tokens, so they could get more tokens. And of course, you already know what we're going to do with our profits from this game. We are going to use those profits for also buybacks and burns. And then when we come out with our next utility, after these two utilities, it's also going to involve buybacks and burns. We're going to do our best to make this not just a meme coin. This is going to be a utility coin. You know, we want people to feel safe with their investment. We want them to understand, you know, that when they're getting at a higher market cap than somebody else, they still have a good chance of going to a higher and higher market cap. You know, this is not going to be just something that you pump with hype. No, this is something that's going to be almost like a business, that as good as this project does is going to be as good as the market cap does. So if people are going to go around and spread in different communities about the raid bot, hey guys, go use this raid bot. Hey guys, go advertise with this raid bot. It's really good. It's really, you know, all of this is going to benefit the holders, because we already know that a lot of our holders, they're not just holding NSO. They're holding NSO. They're holding a different coin. They're holding that coin, and they're going to go to their different communities, and they're going to be like, they're going to be like, guys, you should be using this raid bot. You know, they're going to advertise for us for free. So this is one of our benefits that our utility is going to provide for our project. We see a lot of really good things happening in the future. And, you know, we've just recently hit 20 million market cap. We've hit 20 million market cap with no CG listing, no CMC listing, no marketing, a logo that we just got done today. You know, we didn't have a logo for the past few weeks when we started on March 1st. And if you go look at our website, it's ass. It's not even a good website. It's not even a good, I mean, if you see the website, you're going to be like, why would I invest in this coin? But people still believe, they understand the idea. They understand what we're trying to do. So everybody's trying to get in early, because once we get our bot out, once we do our GotBit partnership, once we get listed on CG and CMC, it's going to be game over. It's going to be game over, because, you know, something else that we're doing that you will not find another project doing is that if you go and you look at the dev wallet, since day one till now, nobody has touched that dev wallet. We have not sold one token from that dev wallet, and we don't plan on to. The tokens in those dev wallet are going to be strictly used for listing exchanges purposes. You know, we plan on trying to get listed on every single exchange possible, because we're a presidential token. It doesn't make sense to be a presidential token and just be listed on a DEX like Radium, you know, or just be listed on one or two exchange. No, we need to be listed on every single exchange. Every single exchange, even KuCoin, even Coinbase. You know, we don't just plan on having these small tier 3 exchanges, these small tier 2 exchanges. No, we're aiming big. We really see an opportunity that we could push this project to $1 billion market cap. It's very, very, very doable. If you look at all these other Trump coins, like the Trump coin, which isn't even a really cool Trump coin, you know, it's a retarded Donald Trump pretty much, and it made 50 million market cap. If they could make 50 million market cap, we could do 10 times that easily, easily. And not only that, I mean, there's already another MAGA project that's a Trump project that already hit 500 million market cap. So why can't we? Why can't we? It's not hard at all. It's very doable. If we got to 20 million market cap, like I said, with no CG, no CMC, no marketing, a shitty website, and a logo that just got done today, why can't we?
Yes, thank you, Dan. Thank you for explaining in detail. Can you hear me, Dan?
Yeah, I can hear you, Jen.
Yes, yeah, thank you. So yeah, guys, you can check out their website to learn more actually, and also you can visit their all kind of documentation out there. So yes, definitely you can make your own research. You can hold it. You can buy their token definitely. So yeah, thank you then for explaining all of these. Like you explained everything to this one question. So if I talk more about your partnership, like are there any notable partnership you have or collaboration involving your token?
So at the moment, no, we don't have an official partnership. You know, we are unofficially partnered with Gotbit. You know, they're already helping us with our market making. They're already helping us with our bot creation. We're also talking to another project. I'm not going to reveal their name. They also surpassed 50 million market cap. We're talking with them for a possible partnership announcement that we will be working together and pushing each other's projects together, utilizing each other's resources. So you know, I think this is not going to be the only partnership. We're going to have many partnerships, because if we were able to accomplish what we accomplished, to reach 20 million market cap by just networking, by just this person knowing that person, you know, imagine what we're going to be able to do once we market ourselves, once we have really big partnerships. You know, like I said, our goal here is to reach 1 billion. We want to be the very first presidential token on Solana to reach the 1 billion mark. And we think it's very doable. You know, we want Donald Trump here in this project, NSO, to be the official, unofficial president of Solana.
Yes, definitely. Thank you. But I wish that in future you will expand your community all over the world. And also this is right now you're in China, so for and also people make your own research as I mentioned. Okay, so like if I talk more about your current market value, I think you already discussed about this, but could you share more about your current value of your token, and also if people buy your token, what can they do actually? Like can they vote in your decision and others?
Yeah, so that's a good question, because I know there's a lot of other governance tokens. Unfortunately, with our token, no, this our token is not a governance token. It's a community token. It's a meme utility backed token. Nobody gets any perks by holding, but to make money. You know, and actually, in all reality, if you own if you own a token from this, you're just as important as the person who owns more than you. So at the end of the day, if you own one token, in our eyes, you're like the person who owns a million tokens. Because as so long as you're contributing to the project, you know, we're all a community. We're all a community here. I'm, like I said, I'm one of everybody else. So as long as you're contributing to this project and you're helping the development of the project, in our eyes, you're a dev too. You're a dev too. If you're holding $5,000 worth of NSO and you're helping push the project, you're a dev, because this is a community project. We are all a community. So you know, I don't want people to think that their voice is not heard when they come into NSO and they try to participate and you know, give their ideas. That's quite the contrary. We actually encourage people to participate. We encourage people to share their ideas. We listen to their ideas. You know, we wanna find anything that we can do to help propel the project to new heights. Everybody in this project can benefit one way or another.
Okay, yes, thank you. Thank you for this. So I think anyone can join, anyone come, and also like you can make your own research as a mention, so nothing to worry. So let's talk about your security. You know, there are a lot of pumps and dump scam right now all over the world. So what measures does your project can take to ensure security and prevent fraud?
So actually, we just got audited by Cyberscope, and we will be sharing that very soon in our main chat. Our contract is renounced. Our liquidity is burnt. Like I said, the dev wallet, everybody could go see the dev wallet since day one. Nothing has been sold out of any of the dev wallet. So you could go and see that for yourself. You know, like I said, we're all, most of us here, especially the team members that helped create this community token, are from Salama. And, you know, most of us, almost all of us who came here, have made good profits on Salama. And we are using our resources, we are using our network to push this project. And like I said, you could already see, without CG listing, without CMC listing, we pushed it by word of mouth to 20 million market cap.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Huge market cap you have right now, actually. Okay, so I just want to know more about, like as you mentioned, you're in Solana. So do you have any plan, move another blockchain in future if need, actually? And also, like what is your listing plan in future?
I don't think that we will be doing any cross chains, or, you know, starting another project in another blockchain. I think we're good where we're at. You know, I think if we start to focus on other things besides what our goal is, we'll get too distracted and we won't achieve any goal. So it's better to stay focused on the current task at hand, and just keep on pushing. And as for exchange listings, yes, we are doing our research on the proper way or a good. We're doing our research to get a good strategy on how to get listed properly. You know, with which exchange listing we should be listing first. You know, we don't want to waste money. On our first exchange listing with an exchange that's not going to bring us any hype, that's not going to bring us any push, that's not going to bring us any good new holders. So, you know, we want to pick the right exchange in the beginning, and then, you know, once we get higher and higher and higher, we'll just start doing all the exchanges randomly. You know, first we want to focus on the best exchanges that are going to help increase our growth and push us farther, and then we'll focus on the exchanges that, you know, just really a few people use.
Okay, yeah, thank you, sir, for the clarification. And also, like, I have another question about, like, could you share some of your future development plan? Like, what can we expect in 2024 and also after that in 2025, according to your roadmap?
So, to be honest with you, we don't have a roadmap, and we specifically don't have a roadmap because we don't want to keep promises and dates, you know, because things sometimes move fast in the crypto space, and, you know, sometimes you have to change accordingly. So we might have to change. We might have a plan that we want to do at this stage in our project or at this market cap, but then right out of nowhere some news comes, or maybe Bitcoin dumps, or maybe something else happens, and we have to change things really fast accordingly, because, you know, the crypto space is a very fast moving space, and we don't. And, you know, for every plan A, you know, we always have a plan B, or even a plan C. You cannot be a professional crypto investor or a crypto project if you have a plan A and you only have a plan A. You always have to have a plan B, because if you don't expect the worst, when the worst comes, it's going to be the worst day of your life. So, you know, always have a plan B to your plan A, and just keep on pushing. And, you know, in terms of 2024, right now, our main goal, our main focus is going to be 2024. We don't want to be thinking 2025, 2026, 2050. It's better for us to just focus on 2024, and not just 2020. We're really focused on 3 months from now, and then as we get closer to the third month, we'll start to focus on the next 3 months or on the next 4 months. We don't want to think too far ahead, so we don't lose so we don't like lose focus on the tasks at hand. Like I said, the crypto space is a very fast moving space, so we have to be mindful of that. We have to adjust accordingly, and we have to move accordingly. So for now, our main focus is getting our utilities in order, getting listed on CG, CMC, getting our website done, expanding our callers list, expanding our influence with other influencers, meeting new people, networking, telling them about the project. Once we get our utilities out, marketing these utilities to all the projects in the crypto space. This includes projects on ETH. This includes projects on BNB. This includes projects on Avalanche. This includes projects on Solana. So, like I said, we're going to be in every single project. And this is not just going to be our only utility. We're going to have multiple utilities down the line. I promise you, this is not just going to be our only utility. We want this token to be in everybody's hands. We want people to see this token wherever they go. We want to try and ingrain this token in their heads, and so they could always talk about it with their friends. Even if they can't afford to get so many tokens, at least they'll want to get at least $1 of this token, just so they can see it in their wallet and say, hey, look, I have NSO in my wallet. So, this is the type of mentality we have, and this is how hard we're going to push this project.
Okay, yes, thank you, best wishes. And also, people, you can find out their social media links in the Buddha's call. I will share later. There's all kind of documentation. So I can take few questions from the community. I saw people raise their hands already. So the first of all, Sami, are you there?
Yeah, can I ask my question?
Yes, ask.
Uh, Stacking is very important for any project. Do you have any stacking procedure? If yes, say in detail.
I didn't understand your question. What is important to a project?
Stacking is very important for any project. Do you have any stacking procedure? If yes, say
Oh,
in detail.
staking. Yes. So staking at the moment, no, we don't have any staking for the project, but it is something that we do plan on using in the future for our NFTs. Like I said, right now it's too early for us to release NFTs or to talk about any NFTs. We do plan on bringing NFTs in, and having and staking your NFTs is something that we're definitely going to be considering to do with our NFTs. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Next one is Karl Kant. Are you there? Hey, Karl.
Hello, Dan. How's things going, Matt?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, it's all good. So, I got a real quick question for you. Which technology you are using to enhance your products and utilities?
Which technology are we using to enhance our products and
Yeah.
utilities? Okay, so like I said, for our utilities, we are partnered with Gotbit Labs. I don't know if you're familiar with Gotbit Labs, but Gotbit Labs is one of the biggest hedge funds in the crypto space right now. And they are partnered with a lot of projects. If you go and you look at their Twitter account, you'll see them.
Mhm.
They always announcing new projects that they're partnering with. And our last project, Salama, I helped get us a partnership with them, and they have helped Salama a lot, tremendously. And also now, we are working with them, and we will be announcing a partnership in the coming weeks. There's just a few things that we
Mhm.
need to get in line and get straight before we announce this partnership. So, we're also working with them to create our bot that I just previously explained and gave you more information about the bot. So, believe me, they are going to make a good product, and this is a product that people are going to want to use. And when they know that Got Labs is behind this product, everybody is going to trust the product, because nobody
Yeah.
knows where these other products are made and who they're made by. Did this guy on Fiverr make this product? Oh, can you trust him? Did he put a secret code where if you connect your wallet to it, you're going to get your whole account drained? You see,
Mhm.
nobody knows. So when you have
Yeah.
a trustworthy company that's creating your bot, and everybody knows it, and the reputation is behind that bot, believe me, everybody's going to be using the bot.
Yeah. Got it. Thank you so much for explaining.
Yeah, thank you, Kirkland, for your question. Next one is Alex. Hey, Alex. Are you there? Alex Net.
Okay, my question is, uh, how do you plan to attract more people, including non-crypto users?
How do we plan on attracting more people, including non-crypto users? That is a beautiful question. That is actually part of our marketing strategy, which really helped us explode from 1 million to 100 million market cap in Salama. Now, I don't want to give out our secrets, because it's top secret. We don't want other people to copycat us, but believe me, we have a very good plan on doing that. And part of this plan includes being able to advertise on Instagram and Facebook. Sometimes you might hear other projects that say, oh, we can't advertise on Instagram and Facebook because every time we try to do these ads, we get restricted, or we get declined because it's crypto related. Well, there are definitely other ways to go around this. Sometimes people don't like to think outside the box, but if there's a will, there is a way. So, we're going to covertly advertise our crypto project under a different disguise, on Google, on of course on SEOs with Google, and on Instagram and on Facebook. But we'll get all that ready done in the future. Right now, we're just focusing on like I said, we haven't done any marketing yet. Right now, we're just focusing on the foundation, building our utilities, getting listed on CG, maybe getting in with our first baby exchange, working with other partners in the crypto space, building more networks. But believe me, the marketing is going to be coming, and is going to be coming hard. And believe me, if we spend only $6,000 on Salama to go from 1 million to 100 million, I promise you, bro, I promise you, we're going to be spending 10 times that in NSO. We're going to be spending over $50,000 to market this project. And we won't just go from 20 million, 30 million, or 50 million to 100 million. No, we're going to go from 20, 30, 40, 50 million all the way up to 500 million. Like, this is how hard we're going to market this project. And people are not going to understand and not going to comprehend the speed of our growth until they realized what they missed out on.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
thank
nice
you.
explanation. I got it.
Yes, thank you, Alex, for your question. And don't forget to join our community. Next one is Jenny. Hey, Jenny, are you there?
Jenny,
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
what's up, Jenny?
I have a simple question. I want to invest in your project. Where can I buy your token?
Okay. Do you have a Phantom wallet,
No.
Jenny? No. Okay. So if you have an iPhone or an Android, just go on the Play Store or the App Store, download Phantom Wallet, and from Phantom Wallet,
Okay.
whatever, like for example, if you have your money in exchange, or if you have I don't know where you put your soul, but you have to have soul. You're gonna send that soul to your Phantom Wallet, And in your Phantom wallet, you're going to click the little world icon on the bottom left. On the bottom right, and you're gonna click the decentralized exchange, Radium, or you could do it through Jupiter. And you're gonna go copy our contract. You're gonna paste it there, and you're gonna just buy the token. It's very easy. It's not difficult. And if you have any problems, come into our community, and we'll guide you and we'll help you do it. It won't be hard at all, I promise you. And just you got nothing to lose. And also, if you want, by the way, if you want, if you don't want to buy it and spend money, you could also earn it with us in our community. Every single week, back to back, we have raid competitions with prizes. We give out we give out prizes to 20 winners. The top 20 raiders on our board get prizes. They get prizes from $10 to $100 to $150. So believe me, there's always ways to make money in the crypto space, and one good way right now is to raid. And if you come raid with us in our project, and you follow the raid leader who's constantly making tweets about our project under different influencers, and you go there, you write a nice comment, you make a nice like, you do a really cool repost, believe me, you do it more long enough and your points go up, you'll get some money, you'll get some NSO.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Jenny, for your question. Hope that you got it. So you need to download the Phantom wallet first, then follow the procedure. And if you have any more question and query, just go to their social media link and ask there. Next one is James. Hey, James.
Look, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yo,
ask your question.
James.
Okay. My question is, what is the difference between expected and achieved result in your project, and what is the role of investor in decision making? That's my question.
Wait, I didn't understand it. Can you just say it a little bit slower, with a little bit clearer, and to the point, please?
What is
James,
the
could you
difference
please, yeah.
between what is the difference between expected and achieved result in your project, and what is the
Wait,
role of investor in decision making?
wait. What is the difference between expected and what was the other one?
Achievement, like he asked about what is the difference between expected and achievement result, like expected these and also you have achieved those. So like what kind of difference you got out there actually, and also then he asked about the investor benefits.
Okay, investor benefits. I'll answer that in a second, but I didn't understand the first question. What is the difference between expected and what was it? I didn't even. Can you say it again?
And like achievement, like you have achieved like you expected that I will do this and this, but you have achieved some other activities. So is there any gap between these, or like is there an area that you need to improve this actually?
Expected and look, I'm just gonna skip that question. Honestly, I didn't answer it, but I didn't understand it. But for the investors, the benefit for the investor is, I mean, of course, you have to come in early if you want to see the most benefit. You have to buy in early. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, hey, look, if you buy it when we're at 500 million market cap, or where we're at 700 million market cap, and you come buy in with $10. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, oh, you know what, man, you're gonna benefit a lot as an investor buying at $10 at 700 million market cap. So maybe once we release our NFTs and we start doing staking, and you could be a partial stake owner of an NFT. Like if somebody has their NFT and they want to rent out their staking, where you come and you put your $10 into the staking pool, and then you get something little from the NFT with your $10, then yeah, maybe you could benefit that way as an investor. But right now, if you come at 10 million market cap, where we're at right now, and you invest, yes, you're gonna benefit. But but don't come to me when we're at 700 million market cap and ask me, oh, what am I going to invest? What's it called? Benefit here as an investor. Well, hopefully, I'll tell you one thing though. Hopefully, by that time, when we're at that very high market cap, we're gonna have so many partnerships and we're gonna have so many other things and other utilities that we can actually provide benefit. Hopefully, we'll be able to come up with ideas, learn from the community, see what they have in mind, share what they think their thoughts could be for this project, and hopefully they could help benefit the people that come in at higher market caps. But I'm not going to build you here hopes and dreams and tell you things that are going to be untrue and build you false expectations. Right now we're just focusing on where we're at and what we're doing. So right now we're at 10 million market cap, and the potential growth that we have, that we can offer people, that we can show people is huge.
Yeah, thank you, James. Hope that you got your answer.
I have another question. Can I ask?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I want to invest in your project. Can you tell me how can I get support and what are your project rules? Tell me in simple term.
Okay. You want to invest in the project and you want to have support. What type of support are you looking for, bro? Like, explain to me the support that you want from investing.
Can say about all of the rules actually. Like, he first of all he asked about like what kind of rule he needs to follow.
There's no, I mean, there's really no rules. Just don't come into the main chat and chill other projects. That's probably the rule. But other than that, bro, as an investor, you're free to come. You're free to voice your opinions. Ask us what we're doing. What future plans do we have? You could go look up the dev wallet. What do you guys plan on doing with this money? What do you guys plan on doing with that money? What are you guys doing next? Are you guys doing your CG CMC application? But don't just, as an investor, when you come in, don't just come in here as an investor with a mentality that I'm going to put my money with these guys and I'm going to, sit back and relax and put my feet up. We also have to all work for our bags. When you become here an investor, you also have to work for your bag too. Everybody in this project, when they get in early, they're here to make money. Think of this as your business. When you come in here and you put your investment in something, like if right now you have money and you want to open up a store in your country, a clothing store, are you going to take your money, buy a store and just sit down and just sit outside the store and just look at it and just look at it? No, you're going to go inside that store. You're going to work with the customers. You're going to sell them the merchandise. You're going to build the relationships. You're going to spread the word about your business. So you have to apply that same mentality when you come to NSO. When you come to NSO and you put that money in and you have that money in your pocket, you have to be like, you know what? I'm going to go right now and I'm going to work for my bag. I'm going to go tell my friends about X, Y, and Z, this project and this, that, and the third. Bro, you don't understand how many people in this project that have come in and told so many friends about their project. Like my friend who came into this project, loved this project so much, he went and brought his family. He downloaded the Phantom wallet on his mom's phone and had her transfer money from her bank account to the Phantom wallet and purchase NSO. Even we have a Brazilian guy in our Shield Squad group who went and he told over 50 people about the project and got them to invest in the project. We also have another Turkish guy who also went and told his friends and family about the project and had them invest in the project. So just like they're working for their bags, bro, and their investors, you also have to work in your bags. You can't expect to come into a project and put money in there and then put your feet up. Hey, sir, what are you doing? Hey, sir, I think you should be doing this like this. Oh, you should be doing that like that. No, you also have to contribute. You also have to be part of the team. And when we see people contributing and being part of the team in our project, we actually bring them into our private group. We tell them, okay, we have our own little team shill squad discussion group for NSO. And if we see you doing good, bro, you could come in, you could help us out. You could see the work that we're doing in the background to help push this project to 1 billion market cap, the relationships that we're building, the people that we're meeting. When you're working your bag, we bring you in to help us work everybody's bag. But if you want to be just a regular common person, an investor, just throw your money in and just sit back and just watch and put your feet up, don't expect us to come running to you and be like, hey, bro, come here. Let me tell you everything that we're doing, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, it doesn't work that way, bro. It doesn't work that way. Everybody in the project needs to work their bag. Believe me, bro. I stay up sometimes 20 hours. Like the other day, I didn't sleep. I was up from 12 a.m. till 7 a.m. the next day working, not just for my bag, also for your bag and everybody else's bag in the project. And we also have so many other team members that barely get any sleep working for this project. You think, bro, we got to 20 million market cap with no CG, no CMC, no marketing, no logo, no website, just sitting down playing with our toes? No, we worked for our bag.
Thank you, Dan, for this nice explanation. So, James, hope that you got it. Like, if you want to invest, every support you will get from their side, actually, the team members, James.
Say that one more time. You cut off. I'm sorry.
Like I said to the James, actually, like if he invests in, he will get every kind of support from your side. So, James, hope
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you got the answer. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you go into our group and you type admin list, you're gonna see, just type /admins list. You're gonna see like almost 20 admins. These admins are awake from all different parts of the world, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you have any question, just come ask for an admin, and somebody will come and answer any question you have.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, James, for your question. So then I think we enough for now. Like we covered everything, yeah, plan and program so far. So people, if you have any more question, like as Dan explained, just slash type admin. Actually, then you'll find out their administration pool, and you can find out them. You can like ask question if you have any more things actually. So yeah, thank you Dan for your comments. So anything else like to share before wrapping this session? Like any important news to share with us?
Yeah, Jean. So first, two things I want to share. First, I wanna give out a shout out. I want to give it a shout out to the team, the show squad, to the community, that helped us get where we are. We couldn't have. This is not a one person effort. This is not me. This is not Wasim. This is not Kimadelphia. This is not Hassan, Adub, Romero. This is not a one person effort. This is a team collective effort. And most of us Shill Squad are already doxed and KYC'd. You could find us on the black paper on salama.vip. So most of us have our faces up there, our tag names, our Instagram, our Facebook, so you could always communicate with us. So I just want to say this is not a one person effort. This is a community driven project. And I have to give credit to everybody in the show squad, everybody in the team discussion group. They are working their ass off day and night. And I just want to give a big thank you to them. And also I have to thank all the callers and all the people who I've been networking with. Thank you, Jan Jean, also for hosting the space. And the last thing I want to end with some prizes for your community. But it's not, it's going to be in a task driven way. So I'm gonna it's gonna be like a little mini game. It's gonna take like only a few minutes. I'm gonna have a task for the community that they're gonna have to do. I'm gonna give like a 5-second countdown, and I'm gonna say that task, and we're gonna keep track of everybody who does that task. And the first 5 people to do this task properly, word by word, you have to do it properly. will get $50 of NSO for free. So the first 5 people. Okay, so the countdown begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So your task is to go to the Never Surrender One's group and at Dino Mino and say NSO to 500 million market cap. So go into our group and type and at me. You have to at me at Dino Mino NSO to 500 million market cap, and you will have $50 in NSO prize. The first 5 people to do that get free $50.
Okay,
So
yeah,
you
so
know,
people do this, yeah, actually. And also then could you please repeat it once again, actually, so that people can get it clearly once again, please, kindly.
yes. So just go enter our channel, enter Never Surrender One's channel and type at Dino Mino NSO to 500 million market cap. NSO to 500 million market cap. At Dino Mino NSO to 500 million market cap.